guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Programming Lessons with Scratch. Okay, so before I taught you this direction variable in the last episode, and over here, well, I didn't teach you like exactly correctly. It says direction reports the current direction of a sprite like in degrees. So to see a sprite's direction, click info. Well, wait. So direction, like this line is pointing 45 degrees in the circle. Like there are 360 degrees in a circle, and the line is going clockwise. Yeah. So anyway, today I am going to teach you looks. And by the way, if you want to see variables, then you have to click them. Yeah, here it is. And now let's go to looks. So over here, I told it to when you click the green flag, then it broadcasts start. A message I made called start. Now I've already told you what broadcasting means. It sends a message to all sprites, and then so when it's like over here, when I receive start, then we'll just do looks. So let's put this there, and then obviously it'll if you do this, then it'll say hello for 2 seconds, 1, 2, and then it'll go away. But just say hello, plain say hello. We'll just say hello forever. Obviously, think will pop up as like a bubble, or well, not really a bubble, but think will. Yeah, say forever. Show obviously like shows the sprite, but hide obviously hides it. Yeah, and as you can see, if you just take it out, then it doesn't show up. You have to say show, and then switch costume. Now, if you click this costumes tab over here, then it has different costumes. Like you can draw them, get it off from your files, choose it from the library, or new costume from camera. And as you can see, if you look on the legs, it looks like it's walking. Okay, so it switches the costume to a certain one. Next costume, it just switches to the next costume, like the one right. Like it's over here, and it switches to the next costume. Switch backdrop. Now, backdrops are pretty much like backgrounds. You can create them, same thing, make a new one. Yeah, it switches the backdrop to a certain one. Change color effect. This I'm not so sure about. Changes the graphic effect on a sprite. Like if you change it by a certain number, then the color over here, like colors change, like over here, or color fisheye whirl, whatever. I'm not so sure if we're gonna be using this that much. Well, in animations you probably will. Set color effect to 0. Sets the graphic effect of a sprite to a specific number. Yeah, so like a color. Well, if you like put us in a random number, then it'll show up as a color will show up. Clear graphic effects. It probably just clears everything up. Clears all graphics for a sprite. Yes. Change size by 10. This change size by 10. Like if it changes sprite's size by specified amount, like change size by 50, wait 1 second, and then change size by -50. So it's growing and then shrinking. Set size to 100%. So set size to 100% is just how it's regular size. Set size to 200% is twice its normal size, and then 150% is just 1.5, and sort of like that, and yeah, and so on. Go to front, like if the, when this is overlapping another sprite or anything like that, then it goes go to front makes it go in front of it. Go back one layer. It goes back a certain number of layers. Like over here, like there are these sprites. The rocks the sprites are overlapping the crab sprite. So if the crab, if you go to the crab and then put in the block, go back one layer, then it goes back one layer. And the costume, this is a variable. The costume number, as you can see over here, it shows a number for each costume, 1, 2. Like, you can go over to operators and then, well, yeah, this you'll probably all learn later. Like, I'm just gonna do this real quick forever. So it's saying, if the costume number is 2, then run whatever blocks are in the if statement. Obviously, you'll learn all that later on. Backdrop name. So it's like the same thing, like equals, and then type in the name, blah, 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 whatever. And then last but not least, size. I might as well just search it up. Size, report sprite sizes as percentage of original size. Oh yeah, so it's the number, like the percentage of the size of the sprite you are on. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, and yeah, that's about it for this episode. Next episode we'll learn sounds, and yeah, and then everything else. And see you later. Bye bye.